Mirai Nikki is trash, but unlike the trash that is Ero Manga Sensei, which has no redeeming qualities, Mirai Nikki's trashiness can itself provide entertainment. Mirai Nikki is never actually good, but fun can be gleaned from making fun of its trashiness. Let us take a moment to recognize the faults of Mirai Nikki as it tries to be a serious narrative. Shallow characterization, for instance. I realize that's a nebulous claim on my part, as what seems shallow to me may seem deep to someone else, but I'm sticking with it. Oh no, this girl's tragic backstory is she got raped by the cult she was supposed to be in charge of. Oh, surprise, turns out she's evil now. Oh no, how ever will we resolve this dilemma? Oh, well, I guess that's one way to go about it. What about this guy? He raises dogs, I think. Okay. What about this guy? I don't even want to know what's up with him. What about this girl then? She likes her dad, and that's it for her. Fascinating. Okay. How about the main characters then? They are where the show gets really ridiculous, and it's with them that it's easiest to laugh at how much this show fails. The main guy is a character whose existence I do not understand. He starts out as this vaguely creepy loner who just so happens to attract the love of the resident yandere, making him neither relatable nor in a position desirable to be in. Later in the series, after experiencing nothing but trauma and hardship, he, out of nowhere, becomes Lelouch and plans and executes convoluted plots that the show has given us no prior indication that he had any ability to come up with, which would have strained my suspension of disbelief had it not already shattered ages ago. Aside from him, though, his resident yandere brings out the most fun in this show. Holy shit, is that a psychotic 14-year-old girl brutally murdering a bunch of adults out of love for a wimpy protagonist? That is so nonsensical, my suspension of disbelief has been shattered into atoms, and yet here I am, and who refilled this bucket of popcorn? I don't even like popcorn. The plot also stopped making sense toward the end. It started off as just whatever. A death game premise isn't what I'd call unique, but I was willing to stick with it for the lulz. But then, it turns out this random human guy, I suppose calling him random is a bit disingenuous because he was the mayor, but fucking I don't care. This random human guy helped a literal god to create divine instruments that are the central mechanic of the death game, so he could rig the game in his favor, which raises so many questions. And then there's some time travel shenanigans that happen, and in a way, all of that just makes the show even funnier. So at the end of the day, Mirai Nikki, while trash, is at least enjoyable in its trashiness. The story is dumb, the characters are dumb, and all of that is fun. Somehow, though, and I hate to say this, that all makes Mirai Nikki less memorable than Ero Manga Sensei. It's not nearly as outright awful, but because of that, it's forgettable. Mirai Nikki was good for a few laughs, and then I moved on and forgot about it. Now, recalling specific details about it is difficult. But with Ero Manga Sensei, I'm still mad, and because of that, I still remember. Please, send help. Thanks for watching Day 2 of 31 Days of Anime 2017. Today was number 30 on this list, Mirai Nikki. Join me tomorrow for number 29. In the meantime, there's some other stuff on the screen for you to check out if you want. You don't have to, I'm just saying. You could. Thanks again for watching, and we'll start again tomorrow with something that's alright for once. See you then.
Dead end flag.